All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I had to drink yesterday. And this tasting happened over a month ago, March 21st. How did we lose the notes on this, man, for this long? But, you know, we've had a busy year. We had a lot of events, a lot of great events. And one of the best of small events that we've done this year was the Paradigm Dinner with Sean Crowley in the back room at Cafe Max. This is a winery that popped up in the early 90s. Like most of the cult wines, or the first round of cult wines did, Screaming Eagle, Harlan, Colgan, Bryant family. And for some reason, people just have not caught on to Paradigm. Let me think. Winemaker Heidi Peterson Barrett, same winemaker as Screaming Eagle, same area as Screaming Eagle. You know, I don't know why this wine is still so reasonably priced. Well, I do know why. The folks that own it have owned it for a very long time. And Ren and Maryland, I don't think they're waiting for the next sale of Paradigm to come in, box of Paradigms to come in to pay their rent or anything like that. So, you know, they haven't raised the price to levels of absurdity. They're still making money on this probably and having a good time doing it. These are the kind of wines that I like to support. State bottled wines, passionate people trying to make the best possible product. And, you know, these are very reasonable prices. Like I said, $50 a bottle for an Oakville estate bottled Cabernet made by one of the great winemakers, Heidi Peterson Barrett. I don't know how, it doesn't get any better than this, folks. Anyways, the wine showed brilliantly, as they always do. And, of course, Chef Oliver Saucy put out an amazing meal, man. This savory bread pudding that was with the duck was just incredible. I don't know, Ollie's came up with this just recently. He's done it at a couple of events, but everything was great. Went really nice with the wines. One of the things these guys do, pairing up the food and wine very well. The Paradigm Rosé, a new wine for me. I'd never had this wine before. It was 100% Merlot. They only make about 600 cases of this wine. You know, they only make about 6,000, 7,000 cases of wine total production at Paradigm. So a very small producer. Lovely red plum fruit. Really fresh, you know, some floral notes in there. It's one of the things I love about rosés. The good ones, they have lovely fruit, but they finish bone dry, as this one does. And I don't even know if there's any of this available, folks. So I don't know why I'm talking about it. All right, the Merlot from Paradigm. They make about 800 cases of this, so not a whole lot of this available. Lovely black plum and currant berry fruit, some fresh herbs, a little milk chocolate, fresh earth there showing as well. Really refined and elegant. These wines of Paradigm are a little bit understated. Maybe that's why the ratings have been good on them, but not in the high 90s, just in the low 90s. And like I said, man, I think it's a good thing because excellent wines at $38 a bottle, one of the best Merlots made in California at any price. Paradigm Cabernet Sauvignon, we had the 06 and the 07. The 06 had this lovely cassis and black currant fruit, dark chocolate, black earth, really rich and unctuous, really lovely, smooth, velvety texture, long, elegant finish with this wine. The 07 had a little graphite to the nose, some fresh earth, dark chocolate, cassis, some vanilla spice there, some toasty oak. Really nice classic Napa Valley Cabernet 2007. I think a great vintage in Napa Valley, and it's going to age for a very long time. 2006 was maybe a little bit heftier, a little chunkier, but I like the 2007 in the end just a little better, but both of them for $55. Outstanding values. The Cabernet Franc, a varietal that you rarely see made on its own. These guys just do a few hundred cases of this wine. Had this lovely violet floral note to the nose, soy, black spices, cigar box, and really lovely balance. You know, one of the things that's hard to do with Cabernet Franc, they can be a little tannic. Cabernet Franc, one of the precursors to Cabernet Sauvignon. They cross Cabernet Franc and Sauvignon Blanc to get Cabernet Sauvignon. And this wine has you know, like I said, one of the better Cabernet Francs. Hard to get balance. Lovely balance in this wine. Has tannins, but has fruit. Has that lovely floral note to it as well. Really lovely Cabernet Franc. Has a little bit of Petit Verdot and Cabernet in it, but excellent juice as well at $50 a bottle. Another steal from Paradigm Winery. That's what we had to drink with Sean Crowley. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.